Yeah, this is another one of those reflections where I film as I leave for the dormitory. It's way up there. It looks far, and well, it's quite far, but it should be about 3 minutes. So while I go up there, we'll film this. So when I arrive, I just need to lower my laundry, because there's a laundry room in the basement floor, and then I should be able to get a good night's sleep. So I'm being proactive in filming this video reflection outside. Other than some cold bruises on my hands, nothing should be at a loss for me. Anyway, this is video reflection for, I think it's January 20th, right? Or did we skip? Yeah, it's 20th. This is a reflection for January 20th. Yesterday, Harvard, one of our graduates who went to Harvard came. Today, a couple of our soon-to-be graduates, two of them got into Oxford, came to see us, because they were also in the same club, and so they came as seniors to boost our morale and give us inspiring speeches. Not really. They just came and bought us some fried chicken, some pizzas. I think that's about it, but like, it was amazing. They were my wave, so they were the 29th waivers or 28th waivers, and so personally I got a much larger morale boost from their presence rather than from the pizza and fried chicken they bought us. So, huge thanks to them, because I'm actually pretty passionate about this. I mean, my passion was kind of waning, but their presence gave me a bit of strength, a bit of nostalgia, and a lot of laughs. Also, by the way, this is mine. This is the Conrad Challenge 2025 Power Pitch winner. I don't know if you've noticed, but these are all the stones that our school makes along that path there. I don't know what they call it. I don't think they have a name for it, but basically if you win a medal, so like the third place equivalent in an international competition, like an economics Olympiad or the physics Olympiad or the Young Physicists Tournament or the Conrad Challenge, and they give you a stone with your name, competition, and award on it, which I think is a pretty neat tradition. It really boosts, not boosts, but I wanted to say the word which meant, subsidize or help. Oh yeah, it really encourage, right? It encourages students' participation in those international challenges and competitions, and I think that's a great tradition. Charles wrote a whole essay about how the stones are cold and they don't encompass your entire experience. The Conrad Challenge, I remembered, was warm, and I kind of agree with him on that note, because those are just very cold statements. Blank one blank in 2014, 2015. It's boring. Maybe they could put like a QR code engraved in there, and if you scan it, it brings you to like a YouTube video, or you can actually see a video of the winners or their challenge or whatever, like something more fun and interesting. But no. Well, I mean, to be fair, it does seem kind of a pain to put QR codes into stone. By the way, that's Orion. I think you can see him because the stars are really bright today. Yeah. Alright, it's really bright. Ooh. So that's Orion. And unfortunately, that's the only one you're getting because that's the only one I recognize. There's so many stars in the galaxy. Yeah, I know. Too bad we only named a few. Anyway, I'm trailing off because I don't really have too much to say today. Oh, also, my dad came and he bought me dinner, which was lovely. We also had a couple of lattes after that. I mean, I say lattes, but they're just actually glorified warm milk. Like, it's just flavored warm milk. Like, one's flavored with matcha, other's flavored with sweet potato. So it's just flavored warm milk. But, I mean, they call it lattes, which I guess is like just flavored milk coffee, right? It's just, I mean, milk coffee, that's basically what lattes are. Yeah, but that's basically it. I'm up here now. You can see, that's the 11th floor. That reminds me, it's about 11:30, so all the middle schoolers and elementary schoolers should be heading down. Absolutely don't want to meet them. I don't know why. I don't hate them. I just don't feel like meeting anyone right now. But you're like, Jasper, you said you're lonely. How come you don't want to meet anybody? Well, it's like saying going to Times Square would help your depression. Like, it's loud and noisy. Doesn't mean it's going to help your depression. I mean, they could be 1,000 people. Doesn't really help loneliness. It's like a lock with a specific key. And no matter how many times you want to shimmy it with some other key, it's not going to help. It's still a different lock, different key. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. And honestly, I don't really feel that lonely today because my friends visited and that was really fun. And they made a ton of jokes. Like, a couple of them were playing Minecraft on hard mode and saying that was more difficult than most of the things that they've done, which was funny. Yeah, that's about it. I also worked out legs today, so that's like 16 days of working out. I did like 250 jump squats. I wanted to mention that because I'm proud of that. Anyway, that's about it. And God, my hands are freezing. So I'm going to go inside, lower my laundry, and have a good night's sleep. Hopefully you guys can have a good night's sleep too. Bye-bye. Have a lovely day.